The morning the light came back. The night had been long, longer than usual. The sky stayed dark for what felt like forever, and the world seemed to be waiting, without knowing for what. In a quiet meadow, a small bunny named Elio sat still among the soft grass. He had been there for a while, watching, waiting. "Why is it taking so long?" he whispered. The stars above were faint. The air felt cold. Even the wind had slowed, as if the world itself was holding its breath. Elio looked toward the horizon. Usually, by now, the first light would have appeared. But today, nothing. He lowered his ears slightly. What if the light doesn't come back? He wondered. The silence around him grew deeper. Not loud, not scary, just empty. Elio curled his small body closer, trying to stay warm, trying to stay calm. Just then, far in the distance, something shimmered. A soft golden glow, very faint, almost too small to notice. Elio lifted his head. The glow moved gently across the horizon, slow, steady. And then, from the quiet sky, a familiar shape appeared. A glowing train, drifting softly through the fading darkness. And beside it floated a tiny, shining star wearing a small blue conductor hat. "Hello," the star said gently. Elio blinked. "You came back," he said softly. Milo smiled. "I never left," he replied. Elio looked around. "It felt like everything stopped," he said. "Like the light wasn't coming back." Milo drifted closer, his glow warm against the cool air. "Sometimes," he said, "when things are quiet, it can feel like nothing is happening." Elio listened. "But quiet doesn't mean empty," Milo continued, "and waiting doesn't mean nothing is coming." Elio looked back toward the horizon. The light was growing now, still soft, but stronger. The sky slowly began to change from deep blue to a gentle shade of silver. The first ray of sunlight touched the grass. Elio's eyes widened. "It's coming back," he whispered. Milo nodded. "It was always on its way," he said. The light spread slowly across the meadow, warming the ground, softening the air. The darkness didn't disappear all at once. It gently stepped aside. Elio stood up. He didn't feel cold anymore. He didn't feel unsure. He felt calm. The waiting was over, and yet it didn't feel sudden. It felt natural, like something that had always been meant to happen. Above him, the moonlight train drifted quietly into the brightening sky. Elio took a small step forward, then another, not because he was afraid anymore, but because he knew the light would be there. And that morning, as the world slowly filled with warmth again, a small bunny discovered something new. Even when it feels like the light is gone, it is still on its way.